Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna review some of my favorite Thai amulets. On the table here, you can see this is one of my favorite series of Thai amulets that were released by Grandmaster Longpu Maha Sila. So this is the Ong Kot series amulets by Longpu Maha Sila. I have a total of 6 of them, 3 in the Italian gold casing and another 3 in the normal acrylic waterproof casing. So this is the Phaya Ong Kot series that was released by Longpu Maha Sila this year, Buddhist calendar 2568 or 2025 in terms of the modern calendar. This batch of Ong Kot is a very special batch because this is the first batch of Ong Kot root law that was released and consecrated by Longpu Maha Sila. And there are a total of 20 consecration ceremonies across 20 different venues, including the mountains, the sea, temples, as well as many other locations. So one of the mountain that this batch of amulets were consecrated on was on Doi Intanon, which is the highest peak of Chiang Mai. So it's quite interesting that a lot of effort has been put into the consecration ceremony of this Phaya Ong Kot series of amulets. So for those who do not know, Phaya Ong Kot is the cousin of Hanuman, also another very popular amulet, the Hanuman. So the Phaya Ong Kot is the cousin of Hanuman, and Phaya Ong Kot is revered for his ability to negotiate effectively, even with powerful figures, and also they are known for strength, power, negotiation skills, as well as courage. So I personally wear this piece the most often. In fact, I wear these 3 at the bottom most often, but my favorite tends to be this gold-plated ones. In fact, I wear one of these during one of my important business negotiation meeting, and I managed to secure a good deal. And I believe to some extent this Phaya Ong Kot has helped me to negotiate effectively as well. Okay, let's take a closer look at these amulets that I have on the table. Let's start with this first, the one that I wear the most often. This is the Golden Bell series, or the gold-plated series. The base material for this piece, I believe, is the elm's bow or the temple bell material, either one of that, but it's gold plated. So you can see it's a very nice gold color over here. The details are also very intricate as well. How do you distinguish a Ong Kot compared with a Hanuman? You can first look at the head of the Ong Kot. So for Ong Kot, usually he'll wear a crown. He'll wear a pointed crown, whereas the Hanuman will not have a crown. And then at the back of the Ong Kot, you can see there will be 9 loops on his tail. So we can do a quick count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 loops on the tail, as compared to the Hanuman. Usually Hanuman will just have 7 tail. Okay, I'll just grab a Hanuman root law to do a quick comparison so that you guys can better visualize. Okay, so I have a Hanuman over here on my left, and then I have the Phaya Ong Kot on my right. So you can see the Hanuman does not have a pointed crown as compared to the Phaya Ong Kot. And if you look at the back of the tail, okay, this Hanuman doesn't have the loops on the tail, but for the Ong Kot, usually it will have 9 loops, versus Hanuman will only have 7 loops. So that's one way to distinguish. So this is the temple bell or golden bell version of Ong Kot. If I'm not wrong, there's only a limited quantity of 3,000 released for this Ong Kot series. So it's quite limited in release, 3,000. And then you can see the serial number at the base of the material. You'll probably need a loupe or magnifying glass to determine the serial number here. Another interesting thing about this amulet is that there are also sacred materials or munsan that is placed at the base of the amulet here. This gray color material here are the temple materials that were collected from various temple. Even for the other versions as well, the copper one also has it. The mixed metal or the rainbow color metal version also has the mixed temple material below. So you can see from there. Okay, next we have the multicolored version. This one is very much more limited as compared to the other versions. So for this edition, it is a special release that is given out to devotees who attended the actual ceremony. If I'm not wrong, I think the last few ceremonies, this series or this colored version, multicolored version, is given out to devotees. So there's only 1,000 plus of this series release. If I'm not wrong, 1,118 pieces released for this multicolored version. And again, the serial number is inscribed at the base of the amulet along with the moon sun or the sacred materials. So this is one of the root law that I wear pretty often as well, because it's very beautiful. I usually pair it with a Hanuman armor amulet, front and back. Okay, so because this Hanuman amulet is also a mixed multicolored metal material, so I like to pair it. I like to wear this at the back and I like to wear this Ong Kot at the front. So this is the multicolored version. And then next we have the copper version. This copper version is also very beautiful. For this version, it has the highest release. So this version has 15,000 pieces. So it's relatively easier to find this as compared to the gold bell version and also the multicolored version. This one is quite it's easier to find. I have a nice serial number here at the bottom of this Ong Kot. You can see this is a very nice serial number. Okay, so next we have this one over here. This is essentially the same one. The gold-plated version is the same. It's just that I have a different case for this. Instead of the standard acrylic waterproof clear casing, I have the Italy gold casing etched with the CZ decorative diamonds to make this piece look even nicer. Same goes for this copper one, Italy gold casing with CZ diamonds, 3 hooks. So if I wish to wear an additional amulet at the bottom here, I can choose to do so. This is a 3 hook configuration. This copper version of Ong Kot has a more unique design. You can see some of the parts of this Ong Kot is burnt color, like black in color as compared to this one. Yeah, so each and every Ong Kot amulet is very unique depending on which serial number and what kind of condition that you get for the amulets. So yeah, let me know if you guys like the acrylic version or the Italy gold version with diamonds. Okay, lastly, I would like to show you guys this is the blue mineral ore version, one of the more rare materials. If I'm not wrong, this particular version only has about 2000 or 2005 limited edition as well. So each and every version of the blue ore Ong Kot will be unique to itself because the color will be slightly different. So for example, for mine blue ore version, you can see at the base of the Ong Kot amulet here, there's a more bluish tinge to it as compared to the top part at the head and the upper body of the Ong Kot. It's more like a muted gray color. So depending on which amulet you get, the color differentiation will be slightly different. So mine, the lower part of the amulet is more bluish in color, and then the upper part is more gray in color. So yeah, quite a unique color combination for this. But that being said, I really love this version because you can really see the details of all the inscriptions and the design of the Ong Kot very clearly, as compared to, let's say, the full gold version. It is still detailed, but you can't really see the exact detail of the amulet. If you compare side by side, the blue ore version will show more details. So for example, if you look at the arm and the head of the amulet, you can see the yarns, as well as the tail. You can see greater detail as compared to the gold color and the copper color versions. Yep, so this blue ore version is one of my favorite one. So for this one, I don't really wear that often. It's more like a collection piece because of this unique design and color. The one that I wear most is the bottom three over here, because they have a clear waterproof casing. It's easier to wear, and yeah, I just love to wear amulets with the simple acrylic waterproof casing. So in summary, the Ong Kot amulets are a very effective batch of amulets that is by Longpu Maha Sila, known for its ability for strong negotiation skills, as well as protection, as well as giving you the strength and courage to go and achieve your goals. You can consider trying out one of these Ong Kot amulets. One of my favorite amulets that I wear frequently. This is one of my favorite. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy my review of the Ong Kot amulets by Longpu Maha Sila. The temple for this amulets is Wat Muen Hin. So Longpu Maha Sila has two temples. One is the Wat Muen Hin and another one is the Wat Po Si Saat. So for this one, remember this is from Wat Muen Hin. It's a temple at the northeastern region in Thailand, Kalasin. If you guys are interested to check out the temple, you can also travel to Thailand and have a look at the temple. It's a very big temple, and you can find a lot of stuff there. Alright, so that's it for today's video. If you like my review of the amulets, please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll share with you guys more amulets in the future.